morning, welcome. My name is Lucas and this is Fortress Forums. What we're going to talk today about is the new Villa door station. That's what I'm going to show you today. It's a DS-KV6113-WPE1. It's a second generation Villa door station. It has 2 megapixel camera, wide angle, 129 degree horizontal, and vertical is 75. Has a built-in MiFi card reader on the front. Obviously the press button, call button on the bottom there. Very nice and neat looking device these days. I've been waiting for that replacement of the first generation Villa door station. This one is much better. Has a built-in Wi-Fi, as I said, is 2.4 gigahertz. So you can connect to your local Wi-Fi, power it locally if you need to. 12 volts, 0.6 amps, and also you can power it off the regular PoE, just a standard PoE if you like to. So I have all the connections at the back. So it has a RS-485 if you like to connect it to the access control, and there's a relay output to release the door. There's a 4 inputs if you like to use them as well. So there's and also SD card slot if you like. There's a built-in 32 gigabytes already. So but in order to get this working, you also need to have an intercom itself, the indoor station, so they have to be connected together. So I'm just going to show you how to connect them all and how to get this working both ways, directly from the indoor station, but also from the IVMS software, and how to set them up. Via the indoor station on its own, like if that is just one-to-one connection, it's really straightforward once you have them all connected to the same network. Obviously, if that is hardwired to the network first, you can just link them together without any laptop, any software on site. Everything can be done from the indoor station. So let me show you how to do it from the indoor station. We're going to log into the indoor station and see how's that how to get this working. So the first thing is you go to the settings of your device. In the settings, you have your more settings on the right hand side, and you just go configuration and you just type in your password. I'm just gonna get a password in. The local password is the same password that you activate your device with. So if you power up this device and it asks you to activate this device, that will be your login password via the network, but also locally on the device itself. So once we're on this page, we just go to this small tiny icon of the recorder on the right hand side. And now we just go to the top of the page and we can go auto search, and you can just refresh the page on the right hand side top corner. Like you see here, I also have a second door station, a Villa door station. It's a bit bigger. Just gonna have a look. I'll show you that in a second. So in this one, you just select which of your door stations is going to be your main door station. If it's not active, it's going to ask you to activate this device. Once it's activated, you just select your device, and that will enroll this device to your intercom. If that's done, you just go back, and once you go back to your main page, if you go to your live view, you have your door station on the front of you. Straight away you can open the door. There's one relay output, so you can only open one door. If you have the second unit, the bigger one, I'm actually going to show you this one as well. There you go, it's a tampered alarm here now. So this is a slightly bigger unit, just to see them side by side. It's also second generation, but it has the 2 outputs, so you can have it connected to like a side door, a side gate, and the gate itself if you like. Also has the built-in reader, and you can put some nice, writing here, or a photo or something here, or the logo of the company if you like. So the IA, they are IP rated. It's an IP65 rating. So like I said, this one is also wireless. So you need to make sure if your unit is wireless, there will be at the bottom, at the back of the unit, there will be WME as a model number. So if that's it, you know, I'm just going to show you how to do it on the software. Like via the Intercom, it's really straightforward. Once you have it activated, you can just search for this device. But in order to have the second door station connected, unfortunately, you need to use the software. You cannot just select the second door station or change the settings of the second door station to be your secondary door station. So that has to be done within the software. So let me show you in the software how it's done and how to do it all together. So just bear with me for 1 second. I'm going to switch you over to my monitor. So there is, this is the IVMS software. There's the latest version. It's the 3307, and that's the latest version available. So what we have here is a 2 doors and 1 indoor station already added to my software. Regarding the first door station, if you have them all linked together 1 to 1, you don't have to go and change anything on the door station anymore. And if you like to enroll the second door station, you just need to activate the door station just like you would with the other unit. That door station will appear on the bottom of the page. You can activate that. I showed that on the other video. So we just go to the remote configuration of the door station number 2. So you can use the IVMS software, but also you can use just the web browser. So if you don't have the IVMS software installed on the PC, you can log in via the web browser. Like you see, the layout, the GUI will be exactly the same. So this is our second door station. And so you have the daytime savings, RS485, how's that going to be used as? You have the simple maintenance, and just like you would log into a camera. User management, so you can create a user's network, and in that part of the page you can see there's ports, the default ports, and the Wi-Fi settings. So if you have the Wi-Fi on site, like I say, you can just power up 12 volts DC, 0.6 amp power supply, and obviously on the start you need to connect with your laptop hardwired and actually connect to your local Wi-Fi. But that would be the best way. So just type it in the Wi-Fi SSID and password, and if there's a security authentication, and that's it. Once it's saved, it will connect automatically to your Wi-Fi. Audio and video, so you can change the resolution. So you see there's a 2 megapixel, there's a 264 compression, and also you can change the volume, so an output volume, an input volume, and a speak volume. And in image settings, you can change the brightness, contrast, saturation. You can enable the wide and the range if you like, if there's a strong backlight. You can also use the backlight option there as well to actually adjust exactly where the backlight is, so to eliminate the backlight at the back. On-screen display, you can change all the names of your door stations, change the time format and day format, and you just save that. Once you have that saved, you just go and you can set the motion detection, and when it's triggered, it's just go to the intercom. And intercom, if you like to select the second door station, you need to make sure that the VLAN door station, it's select number 1. That will be our first extension. So you can have up to 8 door stations and 6 indoor stations in one apartment or one house. As a one part of the intercom. If that is a multiple apartment block, obviously you're going to have multiple buttons or maybe module door station. But in that case, you can still have like as many as you want indoor stations. But within one apartment, there will be up to 6 indoor stations. So there will be 1 master indoor station, and then all the extensions of that for each room, if you like. So once you have this option changed to 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6, that will become a door station extension. So then what we need to do, we just need to make sure we're pointing at the actual main door station. So we need to go to advanced settings, and other settings we need to type in the password, the IP address of the main door station. So our main door station is 192.168.178.60. So when you have that change, that's it, off you go. The unit's going to reboot itself, and it's going to sync up with all the intercom setup you have there. So we can close that page. So now we have 2 door stations connected to our 1 indoor station. And once you press the button, I'm just going to put that on the front of me here. So I'm just going to press the button, one of the, oh, that's a temper. Here you go. There you go. So that's our door station. So you can unlock it with the button on the screen, or you can unlock it with the button on the bottom of the page without answering. So you can obviously answer it. You can hang up. You can take a snapshot. You can record a voice message as well with the latest firmware. So even if you don't have the SD card inserted into your indoor station, you will still record a voice message if no one answers, either on the door, on the indoor station, or your phone or a mobile. So in that case, it will record, it will ask whoever is on the front of the door station to record a voice message, and that voice message will stay there until you reboot the indoor station, or it will overwrite itself. But that would be the indoor station memory, and it depends how many voice messages you have. But it's always recommended to use some SD card to extend that. Once you have that indoor station, you can also connect your camera system, so you can view all your cameras from the local network, from the local recorder, or camera standalone on your indoor station. So once you have them added in, I'm just going to show you how to add them. You see on the right hand side, there's a door stations, but also there are some cameras, and you can just pick the camera to display the camera on the front of your house, for example, just like I do here. So once you have that displayed, you can enroll all your cameras if you like, and have them all listed with some sort of thumbnail picture here. Of course, every single one can be named. You can also call your security guard or receptionist if you have something like that, and in the business, in the reception area, they have their PC with the IVMS software. If you click that concierge button, it will call your IVMS software, and whoever is on the front of the PC, they can answer the call. So just let me show you how to add the camera to your indoor station. I would prefer to use the IVMS software, so we're just going to need to log into your indoor station. So in the indoor station, we just need to go to the intercom and IP camera information. Like you see, I already enrolled one, so if you like to add another one, just click the add button, and that's the settings we need. So it's the IP address of your device. In my case, it's the recorder IP address. It's going to work on the port 554. So if you ever change the port 554, the default port, to any other port for the RTSP on the recorder, that has to be changed here as well. Using the password and whatever channel number of your recorder you like to stream. So my camera is connected to channel port number 3, and that's the camera I like to stream to my intercom. Once it's all done, it's just click OK. It's also compatible with non-VIF protocol, so if there are third-party cameras, there's a chance they will work. Obviously, with non-VIF protocols, there's always a risk of incompatibility in the case if the on-VIF it's outdated. So then you might need to just update the camera. Within the indoor station, of course, you can import some ringtones. You just need to be careful with the size when you create one. It can be more like than 200 kilobits, and it has to be really simple mono sound. It wouldn't be a stereo or anything. Within the indoor station, I'm just going to show you how to add the camera within indoor station now. So if you go back to your indoor station, you go to the settings. In the settings, you have, again, more settings and configuration. I'm just going to type in the password. So we in. So now on when you go to this again setting with like a recorder on the front of the tablet, you have all the list of your different devices that they're linked. I'm just going to enroll that just to me here, so that should be a bit better now. So once you have them and door stations enrolled to your system, you can see it's a bit kind of a grayed out on the bottom of the page. You probably won't see it, but just here under my finger there is a button. There's like a plus button. You can click into it and it's going to ask you for the same details as I show you in the IVMS software: the IP address of the recorder, the channel port number, and username and password. And you can enroll all the cameras from the indoor station, being on the front of the indoor station itself, if you like to. So just gonna go back, and if you like to connect with your HIC Connect, we can do it again from the indoor station itself. You go to the HIC Connect, you have your QR code, you have your verification code, all the settings are here on the front of you. You just need to enable it. You need to be connected to the internet, to your modem, and once it's connected, it will show you it's online and connected. Then you're ready to go with the HIC Connect app. So I'm just going to show you how is it on the HIC Connect app. So I'm just going to put that down for a second. So there is, this is the screen of my phone. So if you like, I'm just going to show you how is it working when someone press the button and what comes up. So you have this icon on the top of the page asking that someone request a call, so you can click that and it will display the video of the intercom, so you can answer it. You can open a door straight away, or you can just stop it altogether. Also, you can just log in via the HIC Connect app and just log in to your door stations. You can slide left and right to view all the door stations available. You can unlock them with the button on the bottom of the page, and all the events, like all the calls, are listed here as well. So whoever called ever in the past, you can also see the picture of who called, and the same picture would be, you will find it on the indoor station, so you can see all the information at the indoor station itself. So this is the actual indoor station, the one in the middle, DS-KH8350WTE1, and you have the main door, sub door, and the camera that is linked to this device. All the notifications are here as well. If there's any problem with the network, it will show the alarm message as well if you need to, if one of the devices is disconnected. So yeah, it's very simple once you have it added to your phone. So you need to add your indoor station to your phone, not the door station, just like in the first generation. Once you have the add-in, you can answer the calls. So you send a push notification on the top of the page that you can answer it. So once it's done, that's it. So what else you can do in IVMS software? In IVMS software, you can actually send a notification. So if you have the person assigned to the exact door, so I showed you that before on the other Intercom webinar, I'm just going to show you here again. So when you have your company created here, for example, this is a Fortis, I have myself enrolled to the system, and I have assigned the resident information here. So I have the indoor station assigned to myself with my room number. Once that's assigned, I can go to my access control and the video intercom page, where you can actually see this is the resident. So if you have multiple offices, there will be the general reception area or lobby where you can have multiple offices, and you can call them directly to their indoor stations. So when I press the button here, it will call that indoor station, so I can answer it. Also, I can send a message. You can see the log, and you can send a message to that indoor station as well. So you can just add the message, select who you'd like to send the information to, just a test. And you can send a picture if you liked as well. It could be an advertising information, property information, alarm details, notice information. So you can select what type of the information will be sent. So if you click the send button, and that will send that message to my indoor station. So now I'm just going to close it all together. So in my indoor station, you can see it here. I'm just going to enlarge that again. So there's the missed call, but also there's the message. If I will click into the message, it will show me the exact message I sent from the indoor station. Sorry, from the IDMS software. So I have the notice, test, and hello, and I can delete that or click OK. So once I have them, I sent it before as well. All the previous events will be listed as well. So if you like to view who was at the door station calling you, it will actually be listed on this page. So just go back. So it's simple as that. So if I call, if I just like to do live view again, I can pick one of the door stations. I can ring my, I can open a door from my door station without anyone calling, if you like. So you can just open it. You can take a snapshot. If there's someone loitering around the actual door station, you can take a snapshot, even if they didn't call you. Another cool feature I discovered recently, when you actually ring your indoor station, there is an option there on right hand side. It's like in the camera icon, so you can click that camera. If you have your cameras enrolled to your indoor station, you can just select that, and that will display the camera while the whole thing is still ringing. It will display the camera that is linked to this device. So you can have a different angle of the view. Maybe there's a back door or something that you like to have a look and see what is going on. Maybe something suspicious. So you can look at through the different cameras and see, and then you can eventually, all right, I can just open it and you can answer it or close the call. So very clever, nice unit. Like I said, if you take them side by side, it's not much bigger, and this one is really nice, and you can put it in your front of the house there, if you don't have a gate, just to use as a kind of a doorbell. As I said, it wouldn't work standalone. It has to have like an indoor station connected, so you can have them connected, but you have the reader. If you need to open a door with a gate or business with that yoke, will do. This one here, it's a bit bigger. The same functionality. It has a bigger facing, obviously, but has also 2 alarm outputs. So if you need the second output to be open in the second door or something, this is the one you want to go with. That would be just a 1 door standalone or gate. That's it. This one would do. So if you have any questions or if you'd like to gain some information about our intercoms or any other product, you can, you're free to call our sales guys or techie guys if you have any tech question. And next week we're probably going to have somebody else, our guest. I can't tell you who is it yet, but it will be really exciting, so I can't wait for that next week. So I'll see you next week, or somebody else is going to see you next week. But I'm going to try to do my session as well every week. So thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching there. Take care, guys. Bye.